Miss Musgrove has suffered a severe concussion of the head. She's still unconscious.
Oh, no.
But you mustn't despair. The case is far from hopeless.
Oh, thank God.
Thank heaven.
I've seen many worse injuries recovered from.
There's nothing else. It's only her head.
Nothing whatever. There's every reason to suppose that she'll make a full recovery.
Doctor, I really can't thank you enough. You can't imagine what that anxiety has been.
I shall come back in an hour or two. She'll probably regain consciousness from time to time. She must be kept absolutely quiet.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you.
Good day, Captain Harville. Remember, absolute quiet.
Yes, Doctor. Thank you.
Good day. Good day.
Well, thank God for that. I daren't tell you what I was afraid you would say.
What are we going to do now, Charles?
I don't know. We must decide, I suppose.
Well, one thing is certain. Your sister must remain where she is. She mustn't be moved.
Oh, my wife is a very experienced nurse. Your sister couldn't be in better hands.
Oh, I'm sure not.
And my nursemaid is excellent. She's been with me everywhere for years. We'll attend to her day and night.
You've been so kind, Mrs. Harville.
It isn't kindness to do what we're glad to do.
I think I'll just go up and sit in Louisa's room. I should like to be there when she does come to.
Very sorry to involve you in our troubles, Mrs. Harfield.
But that's what friends are for.
We're delighted we can help. Someone should go to Uppercross.
Oh, yes, at once.
Oh, yes. The news must be broken.
Someone must go immediately. Musgrove, it must be either you or I.
Very well, then it must be you. I can't leave Louisa.
Oh, no.
I'll be as little in the way as possible, Mrs. Harville. But I mustn't leave her while she's still so ill.
Of course not.
But I can't leave her either.
I think one of you should tell your parents, Musgrove.
Yes. Well, Henrietta, I wonder if you'll be very useful here. You know you can't go into Louisa's room without becoming upset.
I know. But I feel so helpless. But I should like to be near her.
Of course you would. But think of your father and mother.
Oh, dear, yes, of course you're right. I suppose if Charles stays, then I really ought to go.
I think you should, Henrietta.
Yes, very well, then. Only let's go at once.
Then it's settled. You'll stay here, Musgrove, and I'll take care of your sister to Uppercross. What about the others?
The others?
If one stays to help Mrs. Harville, I think it need only be one. Mrs. Musgrove, you'll want to get back to your children, of course.
My children, yes.
But if Anne will stay, no one so proper, so capable as Anne.
Oh, I agree, absolutely. Anne must stay.
Yes, of course she must.
You'll stay, I'm sure, Miss Elliot. You'll stay and nurse her?
I should like to very much. It was what I was hoping I should be allowed to do. If Mrs. Harville will allow me, I could have a bed on the floor in Louisa's room.
Oh, I think we can do a little better than that.
That's all I need, I assure you.
Good, good. Then everything's settled. Oh, there's only one thing, Musgrove. It may be a good thing that your parents will be forewarned by our failure to get back in time.
Yes?
We should try not to alarm them still more by taking too long on the road. Don't you think it would be better if I took a chaise from the inn? Your father's coach is rather slow.
Oh, yes, capital idea.
Oh, yes, and then we can send the carriage home early tomorrow morning with the news of how Louisa spent the night.
Excellent.
I'll go and see to it at once. Oh, perhaps to save time, Mrs. Musgrove and Henrietta can join me at the inn.
Oh, yes, of course. We won't be long.
What?
10 minutes, and we can be off.
Charles? Charles, what is this? I don't think I quite understand the arrangements.
You and Henrietta are going home with Captain Wentworth, Mary. Anne and I are staying here.
Anne staying here? Why, Anne?
Because we think she's the most useful person to be with Louisa.
Well, more useful than I am. Well, that's not very just, Charles. Well, Anne is nothing to Louisa, and I am her sister.
Mary, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, indeed it does. Well, if Henrietta can't stay, then clearly I must. And you can't expect me to go home without you.
My dear, the children.
Oh, Charles, they'll be quite all right without me for a night.
But you said only a moment ago.
No, I shall stay here, Charles.
Mary, you're being very difficult.
No, I'm not. It's you who's being difficult. I ought to stay here. You should have realized that.
Oh, do please make up your minds. Captain Wentworth will be waiting for us.
Well, my mind is made up. I shall stay here. Well, Anne can go if somebody must.
Mary, are you sure you want to stay? I would like to nurse Louisa if I can.
But I have a right to be here, and you don't, which settles the matter.
You'd better go, Anne.
I see. Very well.
But we must go.
I'll walk you to the inn.
I'll come with you. I have to get myself a room. This has been a very distressing day, Miss Elliot.
Yes, it has.
I hope you will remember that it did not begin badly. I hope you will not think ill of Lyme itself.
Oh, no. One mustn't let an accident spoil a place for one.
Where's Mrs. Musgrove?
She's going to stay instead of Anne.
What? But we agreed.
We decided to alter the plan.
But Miss Elliot is such a very good nurse.
I know, but
It seems extremely strange.
we decided it would be more convenient.
Well,
Well, let's get in, Anne.
Go as fast as you can.